Okay, this is a face of the day for the 6th of August 2014. It's kind of overcast here but still quite hot in London, and because you should always wear an SPF, I'm going to start off by putting on an SPF. I'm using Peter Thomas Roth Ultralight Oil Free Sunblock in SPF 30, and I'm using it, it's not cheap and it's not that easy to get hold of in the UK, but it is, for me, by far the nicest face sun cream that I've found that for wearing under makeup. I'm then going to do my eyes first because I'm going to use my Naked palette, which my son dug his fingers into the other day. I'm going to use this second one along, and then I'm going to use Toast It. I'm having one of those days where I'm not really doing much, but I have a friend coming to see me. So I'm putting Sin all over the eyelid, and then I'm just going to blend that up. And actually, if you're someone who likes a really subtle eyeshadow, Sin on its own is lovely. And then I'm going to just use Toast It in the outside corner. And I'm pulling it sort of halfway along into the socket line to give a bit of definition, and then I'm using my blending brush to blend the edges. It's amazing how out of all the times I'm asked to give advice about makeup and everything, the one that I always say is blend your eyeshadows, and that you can see the difference. So I'm then using my Lavera Super Soft eyeliner because it smudges and blends really nicely. And I'm just going to use Creep from my Naked palette to go over the top of that and slightly smoke the corner. But just to sort of elongate my eyes, which are kind of round. And I never want my makeup to look too polished unless I'm doing a real cat's eye or a 50s flick. Or then I'm using my brush that I had toasted on to just blend that corner a bit. So I'm just building and blending. And then I'm using my old favourite, my Eve Russia Sexy Pulp Mascara. And my foundation is the NARS Sheer Glow, which has just been my summer staple. It's one of the few foundations that I have now that doesn't have an SPF already in it. And sometimes if you put an SPF like this on your face and then you use a foundation that has an SPF in it, sometimes they can kind of cancel each other out, and you don't want that. I'd much rather, when it's been as sunny as it has been in London, I'd much rather be certain that I have got a good fat 30 plus on my face. So if you're looking for really lovely light summer foundations without SPF. MAC Face and Body is also lovely. Chanel Vitalumia and NARS Sheer Glow. I'm going to use my very sad looking MUA Pro Base palette, which is now just, even this is falling off. And once again I found my son sitting on the floor in the only room in the house that has carpet in it, digging his hands into this. So I'm going to put this on under the eyes and then under my brow bone a bit, because I did a very unsuccessful job of removing my mascara enough for this video while I was at the gym. As I've said before, I originally hated this MUA palette, but now I realise you just need to work with it. You need to kind of blend it in a lot with your fingers and pat it in. I'm going to use, I can't resist it, my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculptor. The light's not very good today, I'm sorry. I don't think. That helped a bit. The Film Star Bronze and Glow is another thing where you really need to blend it. Otherwise you'll end up having big brown stripes down your face, but it's very worth it. And then a little bit of highlight on the top of the cheeks. Not that you need much with Sheer Glow. And then my Accessorised Baked Mineral Bronzer in Laguna. Then I'm going to use Power Surge by MAC. Just under the eye. And in the lower waterline. I love this pencil so much. If you have it, you can use it as an eyeshadow or an eye base. It's the most gorgeous colour. Then I'm going to use Ico Fat Brush on my lower lashes, because it is smudge proof, which helps. Ned's big favourite thing at the moment is kissing, which is lovely for me, not lovely for my makeup. And then I'm going to use Sleep Makeup Luminous Pressed Powder. Just down the centre of my face. So then I'm going to use some of this powder on my blending brush, because I don't want any of my liner or eyeshadow to transfer, because I've put foundation there. So I just want to set that. Then I'm going to use MAC lip liner in Dynamo. And I'm going to outline my lips. And just fill in a little bit below them. Now this lip liner was a limited edition for the Retro Matte collection, so it is a matte lip liner. and I absolutely adore it, but as I said, I'm just hanging out with a friend at my house today, so I don't want to have full-on hot pink lips. So I'm then using my Blistex Lip Brilliance, which is a kind of tinted lip balm, and this, I don't even know what this is, accent brush from Real Techniques, to go and blend to get the colour and the definition. It's just a little bit more wearable for the daytime. Finished look for my face of the day, 6th of August. It's been my kind of go-to look this summer when it's been really hot here in London, when I've needed to have a bit of coverage but I haven't wanted to look too made up, or as a good starter for maybe adding a bit more liner and lip if I'm going out later. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel and check my blog out, and follow me on Instagram. It's at Corinna Harrod on Instagram and Twitter. I have a Facebook page, so I would love it if you would follow and chat and leave me comments, and thank you so much for watching.